What is crack-a-lackin', everybody? We're here where I did not think we would be. We are tied 2-2 in the AL Division Series. I simmed every game except that first one. And we basically won by the skin of our teeth in the last game, 2-1. Trout has been horrible so far in this series, 142. Let's see. Murakami has been amazing, 375, and then we put Zuniga in right field, which seems to be the right move, because he is 2 for 4, or he is batting 600. Mateo has been amazing. Hayes has been faltering there. Mancini and Mountcastle, okay. They're hitting key points. Mancini hit the game winning. Zuniga had 2 stolen bases in the last game. So John Means went against Lopez, and Lopez has been amazing. Jorge Lopez, formerly, I think he's a former Oriole. Oh, then DL Hall, who I was really scared, the rookie going in there, and another Mancini home run wins it. He went 6 innings, only gave up three hits, 1 run, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. And Rodriguez and Neris have been amazing, as has Wells during this period. So I'm feeling a little bit better there. Now, San Francisco beat Milwaukee, so Milwaukee will not be going to a second World Series. Toronto won't win 3 straight because they didn't even make the playoffs. They finished in last place. But San Francisco, once again, the injury bug, Mike Yastrzemski, their lineup has, look at Kiermaier, Ozuna, and La Stella they're the only 3 that have basically been here all year. Everybody else, these guys are all makeshift. So, and then you can't get rid of, actually you could. It looks like they called up Jesus Sanchez. I was going to say they're 1 man short on the bench, but that's not the case. But, I mean, they got a young rookie, Will Wilson, although he looks very talented. He looks talented. Contact, power, speed, all around above average player. But, yeah, I don't see them getting past the Phillies. The Phillies, their only injury is to Aaron Nola, but Aaron Nola should be ready to go if they need to. If the game gets to at least 4 games, because it's a best of 7 series for the CS. For the NLDS, it's 5. For the ALCS and the NLCS and the World Series is a best of 7. So he's only got an inflamed hip, Aaron Nola, so he should be back. And if they make the World Series, Realmuto should be back in the lineup. The Yankees destroyed the White Sox, so I think this is the 3rd year in a row that the White Sox basically got swept out of the playoffs. So that's very disappointing. But the Yankees are they're healthy. And they might be getting Keston Hiura, who is a good power threat. Had 13 home runs. And so what they can do, they have Justin Turner, but Justin Turner has basically regressed. He's 38 years old, and so he is typically a bench player now. They've moved LeMahieu to third base, and now they have Elemez Diaz, who's batting .714, so he's not doing too bad. And they're using former Oriole Valleca versus left-handers, because you can see that he does very well against lefties. And then they have Aaron Hicks versus right-handers and Gold Glover Ramon Laureano, because Hicks was hurt most of the year, against lefties. And then they just got Stanton is not doing good, but Olsen. Judge has 2 timely home runs, and Iglesias is looking to be the postseason MVP because he's just been so great. But yeah, so and their pitching staff is absolutely phenomenal with Garrett Cole, who won the Cy Young Award. So even if we get past this, we got to face the Yankees, who are healthy and ready to play. But we are doing a replay of the last game that you saw, which is Grayson Rodriguez, who couldn't get out of the third inning, versus Shohei Ohtani, who tied a record with 15 strikeouts against us. This might be the last game of the series. We're going to need a miracle to get by. Every player has to do his part. Let's get to it.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Division Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
And guys, I'm going to be sorry to see this series come to an end. You've got to love a series that comes down to the final game, and seeing the push and pull struggle between these two teams over the last 4 games has been a lot of fun. We're in for a great one here in Game 5.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Shohei Ohtani gets the call in Game 5 in front of the hometown faithful. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Now to the plate, Austin Hayes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on the way. And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun.
All right, we got to be mistake-free here. And unlike the last 2 playoff series, this has actually been, we won 2 at home, and they won their 2 at home.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series.
Yeah, so this is usually how the baseball series go.
So far.
Teams usually perform better at home.
Up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him
6 miles out to left field, so that's not good news.
52 degrees at game time.
Means Mike Trout might have a wonderful, wonderful game.
The 1-2.
Okay. So no easy strikeout here. We got to get his pitch count up high.
Swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
There's strikeout number 1.
Pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, Jorge Mateo. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Mateo has been pretty damn good so far.
1 out, nobody on.
Leader in doubles. He had, I think, 37 doubles, maybe 38 doubles.
Ball and strike. And there are
that's splitter.
Umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Oh.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here comes the 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This is not going well.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup.
How the hell did he miss that? It looked like the barrel of the bat was right on it.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And there's ball 1. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And just a massive
this is not good.
Strikes out the side in order.
This is not good.
3 up, 3 down
man.
for the Orioles. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No
Already
score.
3 strikeouts. Holy crap. Oh, boy.
Grayson Rodriguez has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, just like batters go into slump, pitchers go into slumps too. This guy really struggled in his last one. He took the loss and wasn't able to get out of the 3rd inning. Hopefully he can flip that mojo around in this one.
So here is Shohei Ohtani. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
So here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch.
They got Gareth Morgan in right field,
they can't
the
start
rookie.
swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Standing in now, David Fletcher, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
His curveballs work,
And
or
this misses
sliders
the
working,
outside
it'll be
corner,
a
so
good
it's
day.
knotted up at 1-1. Fletcher is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
He is. He gets those singles. Gets
Here
those
comes
singles
the
and
1-2.
doubles.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Okay. So now here comes the big threat.
And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And as you can see, the winner of this series faces a stern test ahead with the evil empire, the New York Yankees, waiting for the winner in the ALCS.
Evil empire.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
And it's you look at that line and you just go, he's gonna break out. He's going to break out. It is freaking Mike Trout. He is going to break
Now
out.
here's the pitch.
And you just hope it's not.
Pitching
It's
little
a
bit
solo home
backwards
run
in
or
this
something.
situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Okay, so the sliders is kind of working today. So I'm happy about that.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let
There
go.
we go. And Mike Trout didn't like that one. I'm going to throw a fastball up and in. Nope, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing a curveball. I'm doing a fastball up and in.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Now fastball down and low. Hopefully he'll go over it.
And he
Nope.
fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and
Trout
the
is
battle continue. Now another 1-2.
Got him.
Fastball never had a chance, and the
Yes.
inning is over. Angels go down 1-2.
All right, so come on, guys. We got to get the bats working. We cannot get manhandled by freaking Ohtani again.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ryan Mountcastle.
First pitch on the way. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring
I thought that was going to be
fastball like this pitcher,
dead center up high. Son of a
Get
beehive.
the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
There we go.
And there's a curveball in the dirt.
Just don't bite on that curveball. If you see a curveball, just let it go by. Jesus, fastball,
Well
though.
behind it with the swing.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And I'm going to hit that one with an the strikeout. And
4
there's one
straight
gone.
strikeouts. Come on, guys.
He's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off.
Gotta
by
have a
striking off the leadoff man
montage.
here. Let's see if he can
A
keep this going for a
strikeout
little bit.
montage. Look at that montage. All right, Zuniga has been our
At the
hidden
plate
weapon.
now, Brad Zuniga. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And that misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
1-1 pitch is
Now they give him that call.
strike 2.
All right. Oh, come on, man. Come on. All right.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
All right, get that bat loosey-goosey, loosey-goosey.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
There it is!
And hammered, no doubt about that.
There it is!
Fly. And that
Brad Zuniga!
is gone.
Brad freaking Zuniga! Dykeman was just
Solo shot to
horrible.
right center
So
as
we
the
bring
0-1
Zuniga in to
toward
play right
first.
field.
It's 1-0.
And there we go.
If you remember the previous pitch,
There's your
he couldn't
confident
get around
shot,
the
Ohtani.
fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore, unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
The 15th round of the 2016 draft. And he might be the hero that Baltimore needs but doesn't deserve.
Money Murakami. And right away he's baffled by the breaking ball that time at strike 1. Ohtani is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty, if you want to
Murakami
strike guys
is
out,
on
you
fire
have to
lately.
have good stuff, and this
And
guy
he's been
has
hitting
great
it down the
stuff.
left
He
field
has
line,
2
even though he's
different pitches
mainly
that
a
he can
pull
strike
hitter.
out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10,
Dan
this guy
Splitter.
has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
All right, so he wasn't phased there.
Rutschman digging in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the first offering. As he'll swing and
Oh, he actually swung and did not strike out, so.
He's there, and the side is retired.
Brad Zuniga.
One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2, and it's 1-0 Baltimore.
But we can't hope for that success. We need to put the ball in play.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
And this is where we got in trouble last time. Jesse Winker is on fire.
Now the first
I was
pitch.
thinking about making Mickey Janis
Fastball taken,
the starter
gets the
today,
zone
but
for a strike.
you know,
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss
that
on
does
your
not
first
help
down.
a pitcher's confidence.
With this guy, he has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Chopped toward the second baseman.
Don't rush it.
And
Good
it's
job.
one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And we're fortunate enough to watch one of the best outfielders in the game. The Gold Glover resides in left field.
All right,
He can go back
stop.
on
I don't want to
balls,
hear about
he
Gold
can
Glove,
go down balls.
frickin' Ryan
Strong,
Mountcastle.
accurate throwing arm. Look for him to make a play today.
Anthony Rendon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
So Rendon had a great regular season, not carrying over to the postseason.
Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
That is not where I aimed it, so that is scaring me.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. He takes
Got him.
3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger. and
That
there
was
are 2
low.
away.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat.
I'm not going to doubt that. That was below the knees.
But he just stood there and looked at
That was
4
below the
straight
knees.
pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Oh, here's the last guy that destroyed Grayson Rodriguez, so we got to watch out.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0 is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1.
Jared Walsh was not acquired through free agency. He's been here for quite a while. There we go. All right. So Grayson looking good in 2 innings worked.
They're down 1-0. Now to the plate here is James Campbell as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
All right.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact. Than
Oh, and there he goes.
Trout coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting ninth,
There he goes. That's what contact hitters have to do.
Stepping in now, Grayson Rodriguez tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Set with the 0-1. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down.
Oh, stupid.
So the pitcher does his job as it's a successful
Stupid, stupid. That was stupid. That was all me, too.
That's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
1 ball, no strikes to
Oh,
count.
man. And if Austin Hayes hits a single here, I'm going to kick myself.
Grounder down the line at third. For the first,
All right, he
there's
doesn't.
time to
So,
spare
but
for the
still,
Sox
that
team.
was so
No
stupid.
runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one. Well, Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now the first pitch. In there, strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-1 the count. Little too much bite.
All right,
on the
that slider's not working.
outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's
All right, we got the
strike
rookie sitting down.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Max Stassi comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
All right.
Attempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away.
Stassi's not an easy out by any means. A very dangerous hitting catcher.
He struck him
Well, we
out
got
as
him.
well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Kevin Newman. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him.
Struck him out.
All right, so take that. How about that, Ohtani? But we got to get the offense going. We need another run. We need another run. All right, Mateo.
Start of the 4th. Digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. First offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect 2-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Hit the other
Oh,
way.
my God. Oh, my God.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Stay at second. Stay at second.
And
Don't
he's gonna get
push
to
it again.
second now with nobody out.
All right,
That was
Mateo.
a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's
And
one of those solid hits that
And
you
Morgan
really
is a
feel
better
about
right
that.
fielder. That, well, I don't know. Winker had a great play.
Here's Trey Mancini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
All right.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
4 for 16 with 2 homers. Just needs to hit it. Just needs a base hit, and Mateo can make it home.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
The 2-0 on the way.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count. With a guy up, it's really well with runners in scoring position.
I think I'm going to let this one go. And it's probably going to be a horrible decision because it's going to go right down the middle.
And
No.
they won't even have to take
Nice.
the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Now back, left fielder, Ryan.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Struck out in his first at-bat. As a look, now the pitch.
Okay, Ohtani is human.
1-0 delivery.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All right, if this is down the middle, I'm launching it. I'm pulling it. I'm pulling it.
Now the 2-0 home.
There it is!
Deep to left.
And Mountcastle puts us ahead by 4.
Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
And the Orioles could do the impossible by knocking off the 99-win Angels here.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second
The game's
home
not
run of the
over
series
by
as the
any
O's have
means. The
extended
game
their
is
lead
not
now
over. Not
4-0.
with those guys on in their lineup.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you,
But
right?
yeah.
3-run homer
And
already in this inning.
I'll tell you,
They've
baseball
yet to
is a
give
lot
up
of
an
guessing,
out,
and
this
that's
could
it.
turn
I
out to
just
be one of
guessed
those
on that one.
really
2-0, and I
ugly
said if it's anything center, I'm going for it, and that's exactly what I did.
At the plate, Brad Zunica. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back
6
in
for
the second.
10 with a homer and 10. Oh my God, this guy has just been amazing for us. Was on fire in the Detroit game.
He's in there for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
So
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Newman's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So next to bat will be Money Murakami, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
I don't think Money Murakami ever faced
Now the
Ohtani in
first pitch.
Japan.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You've got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
And usually with those balls, I could hit it down the left field with Murakami. And that's where you got to know your ball players.
Here it comes. Good
Oh,
fastball
man.
as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here comes the 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And foul.
I was indecisive on that one. That was me. I was indecisive. So I swung late. He's a pull hitter. You got to be early.
A swing and a miss for out
Damn
number
it.
2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, Adley Rutschman. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
Those high fastballs. What am I doing today?
Didn't quite catch the zone there.
I'm doing
ball
okay
1.
with the outside pitches. I think I've been doing okay with the inside pitches, but that high fastball I've been chasing.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1. And he makes good
Oh,
contact
turned
there,
on
but
that
this is
one.
gonna find the stands foul down the right field line. 4 runs, 4 hits, and No errors for the Orioles so far. Line to the right side.
Ah, right to the right fielder, though.
Gets there for the catch, and
So Rushman has had 2 good hits today, or 2 good swings today, but they're just right at people. Mountcastle. God, I love him.
Run. Bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, he
coming
strikes
up.
out too much for my liking, but
Baltimore.
when he gets a hold of one, man.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him
The
here?
pitcher.
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
We just got to make sure that Grayson Rodriguez does not melt down.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Slow grounder to first. Good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Mancini, smart first baseman.
The batter,
Sometimes for a
22.
first baseman,
Second
the best thing
baseman,
to do is just go ahead and
Yankee.
tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a
Fletcher.
lot more that could go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
And now in the box, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame.
I'm not even concerned about that no
Hit in the
hit.
air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Next, here is Mike Trout. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. High and deep down the
Oh
left field
boy, I
line.
told you, he's going to break out one of these
And
times.
that will end up a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1.
That
No
changeup
runs,
is
no
not going
hits,
anywhere
no
where I
errors
want
to
it.
this point for the Angels. Bounce it to the left side, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is
There we
retired.
go.
Angels are gone in order. They trail here 4-0.
Ooh, boy. Still, this lineup could freaking score 4 runs in an
So
inning,
now
no
the play,
problem.
James Campbell. He singled first time up. Here it comes.
Our only representative at the All-Star game for some freaking reason.
Late
I
on
think
that
that's
one as
because
it's fouled
Mountcastle
off to
was
the
hurt.
left side.
No, actually, Mountcastle, I think, made the All-Star team. Didn't he make?
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back, the pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez.
Stepping in next, Grayson Rodriguez. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and a hardy cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ooh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
High fastball again.
0-2 once more. It's a fastball that misses. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes before the second.
That was a horrible swing. What the hell was I
Austin
thinking?
Hayes the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Oh my God! Come on! Stop swinging at that garbage.
9-0-2 now. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Mind games.
Step out for a moment here. Maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Stassi corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is
Horrible
over.
inning. Horrible. Just freaking horrible.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his
And there's Winker getting a first base hit, a double.
They feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for him.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Third baseman.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Count still at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Winker stands at second with no outs. Pitch is popped up. Therefore, it is Mancini.
Okay, so he can't advance, so that's good. One away.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And now for the Angels, Jared Walsh grounded out in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering.
0 for 4, 4 Ks his last time, huh?
And that's into the corner.
Wow, he almost crushed another home run off of Rodriguez.
1-1. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't keep it.
Oh, damn it. That should be an error, but it's going to be recorded as a base hit.
Pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Oh, my God.
That nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front.
Will you come on? This fucking game, man. This game is so fucking fixed half the time. Unbelievable. How the hell does he bobble that?
Max Stassi, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Now,
Looking to put the ball in
freaking
play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bull right back at him. And
Oh, come on! Really? Oh, my God! Oh, my freaking God, this game!
And with that play over now, time to check and see if the man is all right. You can really see him savoring that.
Wow, dude, really? You want to program comebacks in your freaking game? This is how you do it.
I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue.
Unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable.
Standing in now, Kevin Newman. Struck out in his first at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball one.
Of course, no swing. Of course, no swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Right fielder coming up.
Oh my God!
Get to it. This
What
one
was that?
cash in here as
What
the
was
Yankees
that?
in third.
Now back, the pitcher, Jorge.
The guy walked to the freaking ball. Are you kidding me? Dude, this game wants you to lose. This game wants you to lose. Oh, for crying out loud.
Guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
This is another reason why I don't want MLB 22, because this, I've seen this way too many times at this game.
First delivery to him.
If it wants a team to win, no matter what you do, it's going to let that team win.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1.
I was surprised they didn't bobble it.
Just like that, this side is retired. 1 pitch, 2 outs.
Son of a
Pitcher's
bitch.
best friend to end the inning. More coming up from Game 5.
Good
after
God. Man, I'm just angry. Sorry.
Felix
I'm
Pena
just
takes
so
over to
angry.
start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready now is Jorge Mateo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
All right, what inning is top of the 6th, bottom of the 6th? Oh,
Here's the pitch.
so aggravating.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Pena stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. 2 balls and a strike now. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Up next for the A's,
Next up, Trey Mancini.
Grayson.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This one's blooped out.
Hit it right on the
center
screws and
field.
it pops up. Okay, here we go.
And he brings it in
Yep,
for the 2nd out
here's
of
what's
the
going to
inning.
happen. Got to hit it freaking right on the screws.
Tried it again.
I don't even want to see the damn home run right now because I...
4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run, and he certainly won the big blows in.
Because I guarantee that the LA's going to come back.
Finds the
LA's
zone
going to come
strike
back
out.
and tie this game. And then we're going to go into extra innings like so many freaking games I've had.
1 and 2.
And then they're going to win with a walk-off.
Respect to this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes for the well one more time.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Fastball fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 3 up, 3 down. Now at the plate is David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Evan Phillips enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Here we go. Here we go.
Find some outfield grass. It's a base
Here
hit.
we go.
It's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Up next for the Yankees.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Roll. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting a sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fletcher on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and
Got
missed.
him.
Got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Jesse Winker is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Behind 0-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Line into left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Long throw to 3rd. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The third baseman.
Well, that's a crazy one for a pitcher right there. You're feeling pretty good about yourself, D-Roll. You pump 2 of them in there. You're heading the count 0-2, and you're thinking, hey, this is pretty easy at bat.
Yeah, you step out of the batter's box 0-2, adjust your batting gloves, and hang on for dear life. But he was able to mix in a knock.
And now the skipper wants to play him to pull. He's given the signal to shift his outfielders to the left side. Anthony Rendon is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And he watches one get low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Hit sharply.
Oh, of course. Of course, we had the shift, and it went right through everybody. Yay. Here we go.
Classic Ribby knock right there.
Here we go. Here we go. Whatever.
Get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. No balls and 1 strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 0-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The count now at 2-2. As a look now pitch. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So this is hauled in by the second baseman.
All right, so the shift worked there.
Garrett Morgan, base knock to the outfield to score the tying run from second. Fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
A 2-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
All right, so we're basically falling apart
Angels
here.
Get just the one. Andrew Heaney is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready now for Baltimore, Brad Zuniga. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here's the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt.
Oh.
Throw down to first, 1 away.
Now they're going to pitch like freaking all-stars here.
Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. 1-2, here it comes.
All right, I hit that one right on the screws and it fouls off. Okay, here it is. That's so far that's happened 3 times. There's number 4.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3.
So no matter how I hit this, the timing or whatever, what's gonna happen is that I'm just gonna foul it off and then I'm gonna miss because it's gonna have like a huge break to it. That's what's gonna happen. Yep.
He's still got
a huge break on the changeup.
So we'll see what pitch he comes with now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Money Murakami goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
I was right on the money on that one.
Fletcher over to his
and it's a
left.
pop-up.
And that will
Yep.
end the inning. So the Breeze
You can
lead
basically
half
call
of the inning.
sports games nowadays. Because they basically program it when you're playing against the computer. It is. It's programmed.
Try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Richard Rodriguez gets the call from the
All right,
pen
so
to
this
take
guy
the
has
ball
been
for the
freaking
home side.
dynamite out of the pen. Let's see how he freaking
Here's the first offering.
just becomes horrible now.
Starts him out with a slider for the strike.
Bunch of CNI singles will be happening.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Why are you jogging?
My
God, why are they jogging?
To get there and record the first out of the inning.
Not shortstop.
Striding in is Kevin Newman. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Hit out toward second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Okay.
Brandon Marsh will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And now the first pitch. As the fastball was swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game,
this should not be in the strike zone.
Somebody's going to have to pull it.
There we go.
Leave it right there as he
all right.
out, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Mike Mayers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, James Campbell. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball just inside. Thickens here, 3-0.
Do not come back at me with 3 right down the middle.
And a good take
there we go.
Base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
All right. Well, Dykman's our only
Greg
lefty.
Dykman come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Skips in.
All right. Ooh, boy, that was close. Good thing it was a curveball.
It's a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, what did I? That was me. That was me.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline than that. You get a count in your favor. You swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Got him.
All right, that was me.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Next to hit, Austin Hayes. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Of course, it's a wild one when I don't go. Son of a bitch.
The game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball, and he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make it. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
And it's fouled away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Oh, man.
The third time he's fanned in the game.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
There we go, Mancini.
And that's a base hit into center field. And to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead.
Oh, and he's safe.
And he is in there.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Ryan Mountcastle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I still have my doubts. I still have my doubts that that Acuter's not going to have 2 runs get served up.
I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
There's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Orioles left field.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Slap.
There it is.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3.
6-3. Okay, it's going to be tougher for them to freaking come back on that one.
To stretch this lead to 3 takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you think.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Yeah, Demerit can play outfield.
We'll see what he can do off the bench.
All right, and he's he won't jog to the freaking ball like Zuniga did.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the third.
Hit out toward second. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Not Travis Demerit stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher, lofted in the air out toward right center.
All right, and there's Demerit.
To make the play for the first down.
Better defensive right fielder. Ooh, tracked it down. Good job, Travis.
Stepping up is Mike Trout, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. This is skied into short.
Wow, I'm surprised he didn't launch it.
Play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesse Winker, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Benny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2.
Got him. Holy crap.
Angels are gone in order. Can't cut into that 6-3
So my bullpen,
deficit.
which has been horrible all year.
Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now the first pitch. Money Murakami is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
All right, so Murakami's staying alive, but boy, struck out. I think he struck out 3 times today.
Down the third baseline.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing
Oh,
and
of
miss.
course.
He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
He throws him on the fastball there. Money Murakami becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Adley Rutschman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate now is James Campbell.
All right, see if Tyler Wells can put it away.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner.
Oh, wow.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Dan, he
Well,
took
hopefully
that
there
right
is
back
no
to his
next
face
inning.
Right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Sergio Alcantara stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
I'm not going to steal with a 3-run lead. Why would I steal on a 3-run lead, guys?
Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Campbell is off of first with 2 away.
And with 2 outs. Makes
even now,
no
2-2.
sense.
This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to second for the force.
All right, here we go. 3-run lead.
No runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard.
Again, I'm not
5,
convinced
6,
that
and 7
this
will
thing
lead
isn't
things
going to get out
off
of
in the
hand.
Bottom of the ninth. It's the Orioles 6 and the Angels 3. Tyler Wells, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right?
Curveball
Changing
down low and
speeds. How about that
outside.
straight changeup? How
Got
about
him.
that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a
All
grab
right.
from the home supporters here. One away.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Jared Walsh is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball.
Do not be in the zone, please. There we go.
He's right there.
Okay.
First is in time.
Okay, I'm getting a little bit a sigh of relief here.
Digging in next, Garrett Morgan. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And this ball swung
And here we
into
go.
center field, and this should
And
be-
we're going to go on to face
And
the Yankees.
Orioles are moving on to
Holy
the American
moly.
League Championship Series.
The 99-win Angels get kicked out by the second wild card team.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Man. And every guy is
For the
important
left-hander
out
Dan
there.
Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.